As in whose name? Hits select theaters on September 19th. Kim is dreading the public seeing her at such a low point in her life. A source exclusively told the U.S. Sun that the reality star is terrified about how she'll be viewed in the documentary and that it will ruin the perfect image she has tried so hard to maintain. Kim's biggest nightmare is having something that is deeply personal, like video footage, out there in the world that she has no control over, the insider shared. Although the Hulu star is no stranger to being in front of the camera, given that she has starred in 2 successful reality series, Keeping Up with the Kardashians and The Kardashians, she then called the shots on what was shown as an executive producer. However, this project is different, as it's under her ex's strings and the director Nico Ballesteros, who was 18 at the start of the 6-year-long filming process. Kim's entire career has been about her very carefully building this perfect image, the source explained. She is notorious for not even allowing pap pics she does not authorize or approve of being circulated, so obsessed is she with maintaining this perfect image. This time, Kim, who runs numerous multi-million-dollar brands, including her scheme Shapewear and SKKN by Kim skincare lines, had to relinquish any creative control on the project, which has been an uncomfortable position for the businesswoman. Kanye's documentary has her in a spiral, the insider continued. Her team were ordered to get an advance copy. At the time when the film director was doing all the footage, following Kanye around, it was a really dark time in her life. In the distraction of everything that followed, it's like she had forgotten the teenager who had the camera stuck to him 24/7, and she had always assumed that there was no way Kanye would just let it get this far. Kim, 44, and Kanye, 48, haven't seen eye to eye since they split in 2021, following 7 years of marriage and the birth of 4 children: North, 12, Saint, 9, Chicago, 7, and Psalm, 5. They finalized their divorce in 2022, but struggled to maintain a smooth co-parenting relationship, which Kanye repeatedly reminded fans of in his numerous social media rants. Fans got a glimpse into their relationship issues in the final season of KUWK, which showed the family dealing with Kanye's erratic behavior and Kim admitting she was unhappy in their marriage. Cameras were rolling during this particularly low moment for the pair, and the source said that Kim hates how she comes across. She hates how she is portrayed on this. Kim has done a really good job of coming out of her marriage and that time as a self-made entrepreneur, the insider went on. In the documentary footage, she's a sobbing mess, the wife who gets shouted at and put in her place by Kanye, who gets ignored and walked out on, has doors slammed on her. Kim worked hard to spin the narrative around their messy marriage and divorce. This documentary tears that apart.